So the other day I was with my good friend and we were beach combing and looking for shells, and I found a whole bunch of really pretty seashells. I've got a video of it. I'll leave a link to that at the end of this video. But I mentioned about wire wrapping seashells like this scallop right here, and I had it just on a regular chain. Well, today I'm actually going to show you how to wire wrap this. And aren't these pretty? They just make really pieces of good, beautiful pieces of jewelry, I think. But I'm going to use this one today to show you how to make it into a pendant for just a chain that you may already have. So what you're going to need is a 20 gauge wire, your shell, of course, and this would work with other shells, not just scallops. Let me move that aside. Round nose pliers, some wire cutters, some flat nose pliers, and I actually am going to work on the spool here. First thing I'm going to do is take my round nose pliers and I am going to make a loop, and this will be for the bail up here. And for this one, I made a really tiny loop, and then I had to hang a jump ring on it. I'm going to make this loop a little bigger so I don't have to do that. So I'm going to go down at the bottom here. Just make my loop. And if you wanted to, you could make a double loop. I'm not going to do that though. If you wanted to make a double loop, you just go around twice. And then I'm just going to messily wrap the wire around the neck here. And then I'm going to take my flat nose pliers and I'm going to tuck that end in so it won't scratch you. All right, so I have my loop done. Like I said, this is going to be the bail. So I want to lay my shell on top of the wire, leaving a little bit because you're going to be wrapping some stuff around here. And I want this to be facing this way, but it's going to continue to turn. We can fix that in a minute. So back here, I'm just going to push it in a little bit. And then I'm going to find a ridge. There's a bunch of ridges here. And I'm going to wrap twice. You could wrap 3 times if you want. I just wrap twice here. So I'm finding the ridge I want to go to first. And just go up that ridge. And I've gone from one side, like this is the left side, to the right side. And then I'm going to wrap around once. Okay. Then I'm going to go in the back here again. And go up the ridge in the front on the right side to the left side and wrap around. And then I'm going to cut my wire. I'm going to make sure to tuck that end in. So basically we have it done, but these are a little loose, so we're going to want to tighten them. And we're going to tighten it from behind. Because like I said, these are pretty loose and you want to make sure your shell's not going to pop out. So I take my pliers and I'm just going to make a little twist. And then make a little twist on the other side. And that tightens it up. Now I want to make a twist on the other side, like so. I'm still not 100% confident in this. So I'm going to make some more twists. And you're going to need to be careful. You'll know when to quit just by the feel of it, because you don't want to crack your shell. So, bummer. Had a little bit of computer issues. My computer decided to quit. So, anyway, I did do some little tightening on the front here, but you have to really be careful that you don't tighten it too much because you will crack your shell. But basically what I've done is I've made sure everything is tight in there, and I put it on my sterling silver chain that I already have. And let me put it on for you so you can see what it looks like when I'm wearing it. So this is what it looks like on. By the way, we're fixing to get a really bad storm, so it's kind of dark in here, and I apologize for that. But I love the way this turned out. It's a great scale for what I have on. You can take these and you can use them on beaded chains or just a simple chain that you already have. And these make a good souvenir, like when you go to the beach and you pick up some shells and go home and wire wrap you something to wear that will remind you of when you went to the beach. You know, though, if you're not able to head to the ocean, I think you can buy seashells in bags at like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, or I think I've even seen them at Walmart. So go pick you up a shell at the store or pick you up a shell at the beach and wire wrap you a piece to wear and let me know how it goes. I want to thank you for joining me, and y'all have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. Bye-bye.